Hey guys, it's Dustin here with Jessica, and we are going to pull 35 orders, unless this didn't refresh right.
I think that's right.
I just refreshed. It's 35 orders. So, got a few things going on too. We're doing some pre-work on our next Whatnot show. So like this is going to be a buy it now stack. And then these are ones that we put off to the side to auction. And that will be available in show number 5, so that's cool. I don't know if that's happened already or not. We got insulation on the garage door.
Look at that pretty thing.
Ding, 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 ding. We're making progress here. So we've got that. Right now we have a little bit of a reprieve temperature-wise. I mean, it's still wear a hoodie.
45,
in
50.
Here. Yeah, but just went ahead and grabbed these. I know some other suggestions came in for like propane or natural gas, whatever. But right now it's just like something has to get in. And so like there were only 2 of these in stock. We're still waiting on the labor quote. We have Menards rebates and stuff from buying all that shelving and the other stuff that we bought from Menards, like the workbench over there and the ACs and all of that stuff. We got 2 of these. They were the goal or plan. They have their own remotes, so you could control them separately. They're each going to get their own like 240 ran, and then our breaker box is in the back corner in the other bay over there. And then they'll each have their own breaker for safety and all that jive. And so these are 10,000 watts, which is, if I get that there's more to it than this, but like in comparison, this on its highest setting, which it's being ran on right now, is 1500. And I mean, I get that this has a giant blower fan that doesn't have, and there's other, characteristics to it that matter. But we're hoping putting one right there, and it'll kind of blow in here and into here. And then one up there, blowing this way, towards me, will keep this place nice and toasty. And then at that point, since they're on their own circuits and breakers and all that stuff, like if we needed to plug in one individual space heater for like an area we're working in or something, just to like maximize comfort, run it on low or something, we could do that. So that was a massive ramble on something that I don't know if you're interested in or not. So here's 2 things we sold. So we sold this TAC, and it's the AN180.
Noise reduction unit.
And it's for parts. Yes, it is for parts.
Oh, is it for parts? And it's sold for $139.99.
And then we sold these jeans that are like a Target brand, high-rise skinny.
For $21.59.
Okay, so on the O shelf that's a huge item, so it's got to go on the O shelf.
Oh, it's magic.
Huz 3D right here. So this is Charles Wiskoki. I don't know. It's a Seaside Lighthouse. And we sold it for $30.39. Brand new sealed. I don't think we had much in it because you can't have much in it at that. Shipped. And then we did sell a Lego Harry Potter. This is a 4 Privet Drive. This does have box damage, but it is brand new. And this is in bin 72 for $58.50. And it's right here on top.
Oh,
It's gonna have more box damage if I drop it.
I'll grab that if you want to get into 73 for the next item.
73 has our Smurfette Madam Alexander doll, and this sold for $50.99. And this is another one of those from that I Was Alone at a Estate Sale video, which is approaching 100,000 views, which for our main channel is massive. I barely ever have, almost all the videos I make get significantly under that. So thank you.
Yes, thank you. Return to base?
Yeah, both of these things are things that
I don't have enough hands.
Mess up the box on. Okay, so that's HBA. So now we're on 38, and this is a G-scale train. G-unit train. G scale makes O scale look like a baby. And this thing's a caboose for $30.13. You're like probably like wondering like why the prices are so weird. And it's because we run sales on aging inventory. So like 5, 10, 15, 20% off. It could start to make the numbers weird.
We also got sales for the holidays too. Going the wrong way.
187 has this hat. It's right here. Oh, I will say it is really fun when there's multiple hats. So you have to like look for it. Okay, 187 had this hat. It's in India Pale Ale, $14.99. Okay, so we did get the finally sold Star Trek Micro Machines here. This is actually from that same video, the Alone video.
You know what? We're gonna have to get the ladder, and the ladder is in the first.
Trying to get it around to see it. Here it is. Expect this to sell so soon. It's kind of a niche item, even though it's really cool. It's got all your ships in there. Ships you didn't even know existed, or ships that just appeared on screen for a few minutes. And pretty cool. I like it a lot. Cancel the order. We're keeping it. That would be something I would keep. Like if I was rich, I could see wanting to own that, right? $107.99 on that.
We did just have a sale.
Okay, 202. We sold this jersey. Ziggy and Ash. If I got it wrong, I'm sorry.
Ansah. Or Ansah.
Ansah. Probably that.
ANSAH.
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 We're probably both saying
I
it
always
wrong.
get that. When you mispronounce some athlete's name that you don't know, people are always like, ooh. They do. He's the dumbest person that ever existed. So $23.99 on this jersey. So it's sold, it's gone. Not as big of a sale as we normally get on an NFL jersey, but hey.
I don't know if he's that popular.
I don't know either.
I don't actually know.
Maybe he plays for another team. I really don't know off the top of my head. Oh, we already got the jeans. Already got that. The P code is in 45, which is right here. This is a U.S. Navy P code.
Yeah.
Can you grab that, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. And you're going to have to take my word on what it looks like, or look at the comp I put up on the screen. Because it's already packed. Sometimes we pre-pack things like this because like you don't want it to get messed up while it's in the bin system.
And it didn't fit in one of those clear plastic bags.
Yeah, so that sold for $47.99. Not bad. This is a really cool one. So like, okay. Actually, I have a ramble. Turn around.
Hang on.
All right. So there's people that don't like really get like what reselling's about. And reselling really is about like correcting market inefficiencies. Like I know that sounds technical and it's like whatever, like I'm in some kind of econ course or something, but it really is. So if what we just sold are these Ford mirrors and they're like what, 1950s? Well, they're old. So they're old. They're very vintage. Like, what are the odds that at that garage sale that we got these at, that the person that needed those is actually going to show up to that garage sale and buy those? Practically zero. Like, maybe. It could happen, but probably won't. So at the end of the day, we're taking that item, obviously cleaning it and all that stuff, listing it, providing customer service, shipping it, and all of that stuff to get it to the proper buyer who actually needs said item. So that's a market inefficiency because those people selling out of their garage just want the stuff gone. So I don't know. I'm preaching to the choir on this channel, but if I brought that up on the Picker channel, it would probably have more controversy to it. I don't know. So reselling, net positive for society. And these two guys, these bump into each other. These two guys sold for $49.99, and I think I paid $1 for the pair. So pretty awesome. They actually have the paperwork with them too, which is super cool. It's in a video, if I can remember which one. Put on the screen somewhere. Then you can go search it, because that's really efficient. We did sell this Pocahontas ornament here in 44. And that would be this one right there. Problem loading. Why, Jay? Why do you do this to me?
This one.
That one. All right. This sold for $9.99, by the way. So not a home run, but they're not all home runs.
'Tis the season.
80 is this reprogrammable 3-digit Samsonite lock. So it's like a luggage lock. It's at 80, and we sold it for $9.99. And I know we have $1 into it.
Oh yeah, you're gonna have to. Here, you take that.
This is one of the corner shelves, which can get a little awkward, but not too bad.
Might not be in here. Yeah. Oh, no, it's there. It's just small. Have you ever seen a sushi boat? Look,
Don't spoil the
the sushi boat. We've had that for a while.
We gotta, yeah, and it hasn't been in a video yet. We gotta stretch this.
Really?
No, we gotta stretch this content.
Oh, hold on.
While we're walking this way, we sold this radio control Ford Ranger. It's kind of vintage, but it's one of those that was not kind of like, it wasn't a heavy hitter.
It's interesting because the Thunder Ranger there and the other thing that we sold that was on that shelf were things that I re-skewed a couple days ago.
So that sold for $23.99. That's a good sale, right? Not that one, but another sale. Okay, so this is $73.74, and this was.
It was supposed to be a top.
This is a starter kit for a Wii balance board. And I think I see them. Yep. They're these Sony high fidelity cassettes, and it's a lot of 6 for $14.99. Then we did sell this Toshiba Blu-ray player. I don't even want to fuck it up against me. It needs the dust wiped off. It's kind of dirty.
We're coming back here.
Before it gets shipped. We got animated touring Santa at $197. Sold for $26.39.
I had thought he was way bigger than he is.
And then we sold this set of Kings on O2. And yep, it's this pair. And these sold for $64.99, so very nice.
Very nice.
We sold this pullover. It's a Spider quarter zip. It is new with tags. That's why it's $35.99. And new with tags right here, $39.99. We did sell some Timberlands in 142. And these Timbs sold for $31.99. Oh, the Timberlands are women's, by the way. That's why these are size 6. I was like wondering, they're kind of small. And they sold for $31.99. So we're gonna go over here and pull media. We have a fair amount, I think. We have a couple good sales too. So we did sell SmackDown 2 Know Your Role, and that's gonna be over here. Right here. And this sold for $14.99. We did sell Wii Sports Game and Sleeve for $23.74.
It has spots on the back.
With manual. This is it.
Yep.
Because of where when it's a little cheaper. Gun on the PlayStation 2 for $9.99. And I've said this multiple times, but I really like that game. I played it on GameCube back when I had a Wii. Like, you know, when the Wii was new. And this was $9.99. Saturday Night Live. She's grabbing that, it looks like. And that's $47.99 right there. It's the best of seasons 1 through 5. Again, $47.99 on that. Can you help?
Maybe. I don't know why. Oh, I don't even see it. Oh, I know we have it. Oh, it's in a box set, I think.
Oh, it's right here. Again, $47.99 on that.
Ooh.
It's kind of a nondescript box. It's like one of the Time Life things. Then we sold a Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock, and this one went for $22.99. I don't know what's up with that game, but it just keeps going up. It used to be one of those games that you would pass up when you were picking. No joke, like years ago. Guitar Hero, Legends of Rock, right here. $22.99. We've got Terror in the Isles, which I just saw over here. It's right here. This is brand new sealed. $18.99 on this one. We did sell, this is probably the best manual of that manual lot Jessica bought that hasn't made it in the video yet, but we keep selling them on this channel. But she did kill it on that lot. Mainly because of this and a couple high dollar manuals. And this is one of the high dollar manuals. So this is a Game Boy manual only. Operation, wait, this is not the same one.
Just kidding.
Well, good thing I really paid attention. This is Contra, the Alien Wars on the Game Boy. The manual here, just the manual sold for $49.99. So definitely a solid one there. We did sell Super Mario 3D World for the Wii U. And since this one had a re-release with additional content on the Switch, it just doesn't go for much on the Wii U. $13.99 here. And I can't tell which version.
Probably the one that was on the left when you initially picked it up. It's so helpful, right?
I don't even know if they could tell at this point. Like,
check the discs. Which disc is cleaner?
I'm looking at the front. I have a line on this one. So it would be this one. $13.99 on that. Okay, so we sold Punch-Out for the Nintendo Wii disc only. You guys will remember this was, oh, well, this isn't it.
Oh, it's not?
No, because it got its own case.
That's right.
It makes it, made it
they were both
confusing.
orange. I was
So
like,
this is Punch-Out, $34.99. I think I paid like $12 for this on Whatnot. So, I mean, it's good though. It's the thing is, when you bid up on and you pay up for stuff on there, you buy like the stuff that you know is going to sell like right away. We have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix for the Xbox 360. Wizard Harry. And this sold for $19.99.
Nintendo Power.
Nintendo Power. This is Yoshi's Story. This is volume 77. I love Nintendo Powers. There's like so much of my early reading as a kid growing up was Nintendo Power. It could be this Game Over one.
Oh, it's
What's a sub-SKU?
1177.
Of course. Okay. So it's the first one I saw. And this one sold, and I don't know, I closed out my phone.
Oh, it sold for $18.99.
Okay. Let me get this sorted. This is the loading.
Was Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U.
Yeah, Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U here. So, like, obviously this has the re-release with the Deluxe, all the DLC on the Switch, and the Switch, you know, just kind of overwhelmed the value of this game. But still got $17.98 for it, which is not bad at all. And that's everything media-wise. We do have a little bit of health and beauty. We have all right, and then we've got Bath and Body Works shower gel grapefruit froze. And that sold for $12.99. We've got this Color Wow, which is right next to it to the left. And this one is the Volumizer, Bombshell Volumizer.
Mm-hmm.
That sold for $21 even. And then, I think that's it, but I'm double checking. Is that everything?
I think it is.
All right, so that's everything, guys. We're getting the labor quote on this as long as it's reasonable. These are probably what's going in.
Well, something's got to happen.
Yeah, because
we can't freeze.
Well, we can't not work because it's cold in the winter.
Yeah.
So anyways, wrap it up here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you in the next video. Make sure to check out the rest of Vlogmas right here, and maybe that video over there, and to subscribe by hitting this button. I'm kidding, just do one of the things. But thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.